Hey, g'day guys! Last day of the trading month, last day of September, and I am doing, for the first time in a long time, my stocks to watch. What did I used to call it? I can't even remember what I used to call it. I don't know, I think it was trading ideas. Whatever it was, I'm going to give 3 stocks to watch for the month of October, and generally with my trading, I'll look at up to 3-month holding period. So it's not just for October, but maybe right to Christmas. Hopefully we can get a good return on the 3 stocks that I'm going to go through. Now, a few things have changed, I guess, since I was doing these videos a couple of years back. I actually take a bit more risk, I guess. And that saying, never try and catch a falling knife. Well, I like to catch falling knives. I've found can be some good gains. Obviously, a lot more risk when you're trying to catch stocks that are being punished, but the rewards are there as well. So we're doing exactly what that old adage says we should, and we're going to try and catch a few falling knives. The first one is a company called Amaysim. Let's read about them. Amaysim Australia Limited is a leading Australian online-led mobile service provider. Its online platform, centred on its website, model and tablet applications and proprietary IT infrastructure, is designed to act as a subscriber acquisition and retention engine, allowing subscribers to buy mobile services and manage their accounts online. Their business segments are divided into mobile services and Enjury. Comset, you might want to fix that up. Enjury. Energy, obviously that's meant to be. Because Amaysim did delve into the energy industry by buying Click Energy a few years ago, and it has been diabolical to the share price and to their profits. Now, if we take a little look at the chart, here you go here. So as you can see, it's actually been a beautiful oh, hang on. That's not the chart from Amaysim. Oh, sorry about this, guys. I'm very sorry. That's actually the scoring worm from the grand final on Saturday, where Richmond just kept kicking away from the GWS Giants. I don't know how that got in there. Sorry about that. I'll just get rid of that. And as I said, this is very embarrassing. I'll bring up the chart for Amaysim. There we go. Okay, so that is a chart for Amaysim. Not as impressive as the scoring one we just seen. So you can see back here when was this? In early 2016, the stock was near $3. And since then, it's now today 29 cents. So that's 90% down the toilet. Obviously, there was a lot of bright future built into this price, and there's a lot of negativity built into this price. So, unless you think this business is going to go broke, and I've looked over the figures, and obviously it's not going as well as when we were looking back in 2016. The promise isn't there, but it's still a decent enough business. It has a bit of debt, but in my opinion, not too much. It's reducing it. And there's just so much negativity built into this stock. And today it is down another 6 cents. So it currently sits at 29 cents. I think it's a risk because there's so much negativity about it. If you can hold this for maybe a few months, I think there's going to be some profit in it. We'll see. But Amaysim, that is the first. So take a look at it, do your own research, of course, and see what you think. Now, the second one I'm going to talk about is GXY, Galaxy Resources. This is another one that has been punished over the last year or so. Looking at the 52-week high of $2.85 to a 52-week low of $1.05. Actually having a half-decent day today, up 3.7%. Unfortunately, at $1.12 as we speak. Galaxy Resources is an international S&P ASX 200 index company with lithium production facilities, hard rock mines and brine assets in Australia, Canada and Argentina. It wholly owns and operates the James Bay Lithium Pegmite project in Quebec, Canada. and the Mount Catlin mine in Ravensthorpe, Western Australia, just down south, which is currently producing spodumene and tantalum concentrate. Galaxy is advancing plans to develop the Sal de Vida lithium and potash brine project in Argentina, situated in the Lithium Triangle. Okay, so that's a little bit about Galaxy. It's more than I knew, actually. I just thought they were a lithium mine, but there we go. And obviously, the lithium stocks have been suffering. They ran too hard based on not a lot. Now they're sort of in the production stage, a few of these companies, and the money's starting to come in, but you know they were just too overvalued. Now, if we look at the chart for this one, and there it is. So as you can see, down here, what were they at? They were at a low of 13 cents through there. Would have been a nice buy. They hit a high of what, $4.50 up here early last year, and then it's been a downhill ever since, till they hit a low of, what was it, around I think I said $1.04, did I say? And they're still around there. They're at $1.12 today after putting on 4 cents currently today. And I think again they're at prices now where they present a significant upside. As I said at the start of this video, they're a falling knife, and you know, it's risky. They are a risky stock, but as I also said, the upside can be great on these stocks. Now, the third one is one that you may not have heard of, and that is Gowing Brothers. GOW is the code. Gowing Brothers Limited is an investment and wealth management company which manages a diversified portfolio of assets, including long-term equity and similar securities, investment properties, managed private equity, property development projects, and cash. GOW conducts investment activities in Australia. Now, I come across this company a few days ago, maybe a week ago, when I was looking at developers and you know, investors in this country. As I put a video out a couple of days ago saying I think we're going to have a good 2020. So I was looking for the stocks that may do well in that environment. And I come across this one, which I think I've heard of them in the past, but I haven't really taken that good a look at them. And the numbers to me look quite good. And again, they have had a pretty bad year. Now, this isn't a very volatile stock, so it's going to be a slow burn either way with this one. I'll be happy enough to make 10% out of these over the coming 3 months. Again, there's not a lot of volume going through, so don't expect to see a 10 or 20% spike in these in one day. I doubt that's going to happen. But if these are a lot more conservative, I guess, than the first two that I've mentioned, and I thought I'd just chuck them into the mix because they look good value, and that they may be a trade. They may even be a longer term sort of hold as well. But look, what's this? Get out of there. Let's just have a quick look at the chart. So that's their chart there. They were doing quite well. You can see they've gone from $2 to $3.60. That's over quite a long time. And now, as I said, these are not going to do anything spectacular. But you know, if you can hold on for 3 months, perhaps even longer on these, I think you'll do quite well out of them. But have a look at them; they're an interesting one to look at into the bottom drawer, and I think you'll do okay out of them. Now that's the 3 stocks. Another one I have spoke about in this channel, and they've been doing quite well, is the Kicker, and I know a few people do own them. So I'll just take a quick look at these. These are a stock I spoke about years ago. Yeah, well, let's say years, probably 2 years ago. And I bought them. Where did I buy them? Actually, I paid 14 cents. I must have bought them in this period here. I must have got them in. Yeah, that's right. Yes, it was late 2017. They initially did really well. They went up as high as, what did they go? 35 cents. Then the excitement wore off, and they went down as low as about 3 cents. Over the last few weeks, there's been a bit of not speculation. What's his name? Richard Weiss, is it? The Weiss Tech guy has bought in, and they the market got a bit excited. They went up to 37 cents, back down to 22.5. Interesting one to look out. They're in the KYC industry, the Know Your Customer, and it's whether they'll be the one that takes this industry by storm is yet to be seen. But it is a growing industry. It's something that banks and a lot of organisations tackle or have issues with. So just take a look at them. Again, do your own research. That is the kicker. Okay, guys. So there it is. The 3 stocks to watch for October is AYS there at 29 cents. GXY are at $1.12, and the last one was GOW, which is sitting at $2.28. So we'll see how they go over the next 3 months. I'll update them next month. Hopefully we can make a few dollars. I should just declare I'm actually in a Mason. I bought some today. A Galaxy I've bought. GOW I haven't bought, just to declare my interest in those 3 stocks. No worries. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh, how could I forget? The Mighty Tigers. What a win on the weekend. I guess if you're not a Richmond supporter, it probably would have been a boring game to watch. But how we had fun. They were just too good. Just a powerful side at the moment, the old Tigers. And it's good. It's good to get 2 flags under your belt when you've got a good side like this, because a lot of teams are really good, but they might win 1 flag or are not lucky enough to win any. And then obviously over time they slide away. The good players retire, a bit like Essendon, I guess, in the late 90s, early 2000s, when they had a power side, but only got 1 flag to show for it and done nothing since. So it's good to put the score on the board, get a few premierships when you've got these really good sides, and the Tigers are enjoying that period at the moment. So another one will be nice next year. So anyway, congratulations to the Tigers. Commiserations to GWS. They're a good side. They'll be thereabouts again next year, and they may be even better for the experience. So good luck to them in 2020, and all the football sides. I'd love to see Brisbane be up there again and maybe do it. It's good to see those sides that have been battling for a long time come back and just create a bit of excitement in their cities and for their fans. No worries. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a fantastic week, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Bye.